Make some noise, ladies. All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come on out around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you're seeing, everything is just on point, do not pop your balloon. But, if there's anything like he said or, whatever it is, if he's just not your type, you can't see yourself going out with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready to get started? All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you.
Hey, y'all know I got another banger video for y'all today, man. Drop your cash up in the comments. Y'all already know how I do. Put your cash up in the comments. I'm gonna bless y'all. Also, if you want to join the $1,000 giveaway, all you gotta do is comment on any one of my YouTube videos, screenshot it, go to my Instagram, follow me, screenshot it, and then hit me in my inbox. Done. Once you do that, you are in the giveaway. But you have to hit me done in my inbox first so I can accept you. Once you do that, just send over the screenshots and we in there. But hey, let's get into the video, fam.
Hold that. What's your name?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. And Ryan, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26. And what do you do?
And I do a few things. I own 2 media companies. I run a clothing brand, and I also make music on the side.
Okay, very cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love thrifting. Oh. I love, thrifting, shopping, coffee shops. I'm like a museum goer. I'm not much of a clubber.
Okay.
So I'm not like a nightlife person. I'm more like a morning type of guy.
Got it. Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Females, that's a green flag. He a business owner. He ain't out at nighttime. Any of that, that's a green flag. He like to go to museums type stuff. That's what y'all want, right? We'll see.
For someone who's gonna be able to be supportive of me and like help me with my business and my goals and dreams and whatnot.
Okay.
And someone that I can just, I guess, laugh with and not be too serious about everything.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm looking for.
Got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. There's a few. Having kids is one.
Okay.
And maybe if they're older than me.
Okay.
Might be one. I'm 26, so.
You're 26, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see what's going on. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Brianna, 26. I do have a child. I have a son, so deal breaker.
Got it. And Brianna, what do you do?
I work for a medical record retrieval company, so they have us doing a lot of different stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, prior to him saying that kids were a deal breaker for him, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
He ain't bad looking. I would like to hear more though, but yeah, deal breaker is a deal breaker.
Got it. And now I know you said the kids are a deal breaker, but is she someone that is your type?
I would say, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What makes her your type?
I think I like her presentation. Like, she looked like she got done up. So I like that she took it serious and took the event serious.
Okay.
I don't know too much about her, but yeah, she's cool.
All right. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, right here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Charisma and I'm 27.
And Charisma, what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist.
I'm not gonna lie, Charisma look like Ari the Don. Don't come for me in the comments, bro. I'm just saying, her face looks like Ari the Don. She a little thicker. Don't get me wrong, she ain't bad looking. I ain't throwing shade on her. But her face gonna look like Ari. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
One of his deal breakers were if you're older, and I'm 27 and he's 26, so yeah.
And then before he said that, you did have it unpopped.
Yeah, he's tall. He, is sure about what he wants. I was, intrigued until he said the age thing. So it is what it is.
Have you ever dated someone younger than you?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, so, age isn't a big deal for me, but, if it's not his forte, then.
Got it. Okay. So she is 27.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How you feeling her, though?
She's cool. Yeah. I wouldn't say that she's my type, but yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what makes her not really your type?
I would say, like, again, I look at the outfits, but also physically, I don't feel like there's any chemistry between us physically.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons unpopped. So the game gets switched on over to you. I'm gonna hand
Okay.
you a toothpick.
Damn. Okay.
All
right.
There you go. So we do still have quite a few girls without their balloon unpopped. So I'm gonna have you pop 3.
Damn.
I know.
Tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Based off of what you're seeing so far, what doesn't really fit into your type, whatever it may be, pop those 3. Then we'll go over to each of them and we'll see why you ended up popping
Can I ask any questions, or are we just?
after this round.
Oh, damn! I don't get to talk to him. Damn.
I know. That's why it's tough.
This is brutal. Okay. All right.
You pop those 3 and I'll come after.
Bruh.
Yeah.
One thing about these guys on this show, they need to stop acting. Just go and pop the balloons of the ones you know you don't want to be with. You know, in his head, he know the ones he ain't. He just got to act like that. You don't got to act. Just go pop, pop, pop. It'd be that simple, bro. You send up, oh, man, I don't know. Man, bro, go pop them balloons. Stop playing. Golly.
No.
Hold on now. All right. We doing 3. Let me see here. Sorry.
Okay. 2 more.
Damn, this is hard.
All right. Let's start with the first one you popped. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex and I'm 23.
And Lex, what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker and I host Christian parties.
Oh, very
Amen.
nice. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Did she say she hosts Christian parties? No, don't get me wrong. I'm a Christian. I'm a devout. I'm not perfect now, but I'm trying to be as best as I can, working on getting there. But this Christian party type, that's like, bro, what you gonna do at a Christian party? What y'all gonna twerk? Like holy twerk? Like, come on, bro. A Christian party? I see if you got a Christian get together where y'all getting around and reading the word and all of this, but what you gonna do at a Christian party? Seriously, what y'all gonna sell virgin margaritas? Like, I don't know, bro. It's just me, though. I don't believe in the Christian nightclub, Christian party. No, bro. That ain't bro. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. I think that's crazy.
Because he seemed like he had his stuff together. Literally, that's it. And he light skinned.
All right.
Not complaining about that.
So, Ryan, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Damn. You know what it was? I think it was your demeanor. Just the expression on your face didn't look that enthused. I think that was just your natural resting pose.
That is.
And that was it. That was literally it.
I get that a lot, so it's all good.
You're obviously a great person, so I didn't have anything to go off of, so yeah.
Right. See, now she's smiling. It's different, isn't
There we
it?
go. It's different.
All right. Thank you. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jasmine, 26.
Okay. Jasmine, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer and comedian.
Okay, nice. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Ryan?
We have similar interests. He's tall, tattoos.
Okay. Now, Ryan, why do we end up popping hers?
I think it was the outfit for me.
To be fair, I didn't know I was going to be here today.
It's all good. Yeah, I guess it was just, again,
That's definitely not a good excuse. So that's just how you walk around on a regular? I mean, I'm just saying, like, I probably would have popped it too. You feel me? Like, I'm like, who you trying? I ain't finna say too much, man.
presentation isn't my cup of tea, so.
Got it.
It's all good.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to our third lady.
Hello.
Hey, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Okay. Karma, what do you do?
I'm a singer. I'm also working in UGC doing videography.
Oh, very cool. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, I don't know. You gotta ask him.
No. Why'd you have yours unpopped?
No, I think he's attractive. I like his tattoos, and I think he's a cool person. And I heard he was also in music and interested in the same stuff as me.
Nice. Okay. Ryan, why'd we end up popping hers?
Again, I'm gonna go on the outfit and it's the piercings.
It's okay.
I guess it's just that aesthetic isn't my favorite. I think I'm into less showy.
Okay.
Definitely feel the vibes. It's kind of like seeing people with multiple chains, but on the face. The vibes.
Yeah, but I mean, you're an artist, so it makes sense. It's like you're an expressive
Showing your
person.
creativity. Yeah.
Yeah, because I like to wear chains. 5 of them. You feel me? My wife like, why you just wear one? Now, when I put one on, I just be like, no, I got to put on 5. I got to put on a lot. I just don't like wearing one naked chain. I feel like you got to have friends. You feel me? And the more friends, the better. So when I put on the chain, I got to have like 5 of them on. Like that's just me. If y'all don't like that, that's cool. I ain't no gangsta, ain't none of that. I just like ice. You hear me? That's who I am. You feel me?
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's go right on back up here. So now you can go ahead and ask the ladies a question, kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, yeah. All right, we have how many people left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what is the worst part about dating you?
All right, let's start right
The
up
worst
here.
thing about you, worst aspect, character trait. Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther, and I'm 23.
Okay, and Esther, what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a full-time nursing student.
And just to answer his question.
What is the worst part about dating me? I would say just patience. You know, I'm not as patient. I'm working on that. So I would say I'm still working on my patience still.
In what regard, patience? Like,
Just not, you know, we live in such a microwave, you know, society. We want things here and now. So I'm working on just like waiting on God's timing. And yeah.
okay, all right.
Your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay, Jacqueline, what do you do?
I'm currently a full-time student pursuing a career in aviation.
Nice. Okay, and then just to answer his question.
Worst thing about dating me, I'll probably say patience as well. I'm impatient.
Okay. Want to add anything to that?
I want something different.
Something different.
I'm glad he asked her that because, like I say, these females, they love piggybacking off of each other. You feel me? He like, no, you got to think for yourself. That was a good observation. You feel me?
Can we come back?
You want to circle back to her?
Yeah, we can circle back.
All right,
It's
all right.
fine.
We'll give you some time. Okay, let's get your name and age.
I'm Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, Kayla, what do you do?
I do real estate and property management.
Okay, and then just to answer his question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
That's it.
I don't want to seem perfect, but I'm just like how he was explaining himself. I'm very cool. I'm chill. I'm laid back. I don't expect a lot of stuff to happen. I came from a family of 2 parents, so like I mean, I don't know. But as far as like, I don't know, I'll eat your food maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. But not to sound like I'm cocky or nothing, but I'm just a patient person. I don't mind, like, I'm not the go with the flow type of person, but if you know when the time is right, we need to go ahead and make sure we on that type of time. But yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but.
Okay, let's go back. I think we gave her enough time now.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe the worst thing about dating me could be like I have high expectations. Like if you tell me you're gonna do something, I expect you to do it. And if you don't, that kind of becomes a problem for me.
Okay.
Let's go. Got 2 more down here. All right, your name and age.
My name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, what do you do?
I'm currently a makeup artist, full time.
Okay, and just to answer his question.
If I had to say the worst thing about dating me, it would probably say how outgoing and goofy I could be. I'm the youngest of 3, so I kind of have that young child, the younger sibling syndrome. So I kind of was bouncing off the walls. By the grace of God, I've been working on it a little bit better because, like our last person said, no one's perfect. I don't like to think I'm perfect. But with everything, it's hard work, and I feel like I've been doing better. But yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Sure, my name is Tiara. I'm 22 years old.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work remotely for a specialty pharmacy, and I'm in school for neurology.
All right. And then just to answer his question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
Sure. I mean, I think that word is pretty subjective. I wouldn't say there's a worst part of dating me because I'm pretty open to learning about myself. And, you know, if there's something a quality of me that needs to be worked on, I'm okay with working on it. But I would say something that I am working on is taking other people's opinion into perspective and looking at both sides of the story. Typically, I'm overthinker and I just think of my side, and then I'm like, okay, let me calm down, and you know, it's really never as exaggerated as they tend or things to be. So that's something I'm currently working on, understanding other people's perspectives.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's head back on up here. So to switch it on over to you, what's the worst thing about dating you?
I'm opinionated. So I just have strong opinions on things.
Okay.
And I'm a truth seeker, so it's like if someone can prove me wrong and like this is the right way to do things or this is how it should be done, I'm open to it, but I feel confident in my decision making, so that's why I like to do things a certain way and how I like to do them.
Now, being heavily opinionated can definitely work out. It can definitely cause problems depending on if the other person have the same opinion or not. If you're heavily opinionated, and then you with a person who's heavily opinionated on opposite things, bro, that will cause a clash like no other. It's like politics, for example. Think about it, if one person on the right and one person on the left, like that relationship cannot work. You know what I'm saying? Because I have political beliefs that may not align with my wife's, and that, bro, I'm telling you, that right there alone could break up a relationship.
Got it. Okay. All right. So after we have heard the ladies, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 3.
Okay.
We're going to have you pop 3 of their balloons based off of what you've heard and what you've seen, all that stuff.
Okay. Oh man, this is brutal. Okay. Let's do let me see how I wanna this is terrible. What am I looking at? And let's go to
Okay, since we're here, we'll start with her.
Okay.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Can you remind me of what your answer was?
My answer was I have high expectations.
Okay. I think this one's tricky because I'm visually drawn to her, but I think there's like a personality difference. I don't think it's based on her answer.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have a concrete answer necessarily.
Okay, if you like that.
All right. Let's go into our next girl. Why
Okay.
did we end up popping her balloon?
Your voice was raspy.
Okay.
But that, I mean, I not to say I don't like that, but I think voice is something I'm very attracted to or drawn to. And if I'm picturing a long-term relationship with someone, it's got to be someone that I really love how they speak. So that's the honest answer.
Have you gotten that before about your voice?
Hell no. I mean, no. Most people like my raspy voice, and then I got an accent, so like, I don't know, but I mean, that's how he wants somebody high pitched. I don't know.
Her voice kind of cute though. I understand where he's coming from though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I understand. You know, he's down to the wire, so he got to nitpick little things now. But I like her voice. I think it's cute.
That's on you, Pookie.
It's all good.
Okay, let's go on to our third popped balloon over here. Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
She seems motherly to me. Like,
That's a bad thing.
like,
Give it
I
to
was
me.
just giving mother.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
But don't usually men want to go for someone who's like their mother?
That ain't true. Not me. I'll tell you that right now. I want the complete opposite of my mom. I love my mom to death, man. My mom is a great mom. But as for a wife, no. I wouldn't want, no. No, that's just the truth. Y'all know 200's gonna tell the truth. And I tell it to my mom too. But she know I love her to death, man. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, that was my answer. That's
Okay,
it.
that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we got a pop. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
It's giving mother. Isn't that what you want, kind of, in a woman?
It was just.
You gotta understand where he was coming from. It's more like with the auntie statement with the other lady. It's more like he said she's giving like friend type, like not that type of, you know, that vibe you get with a female you want to sleep with type. She give us more of a auntie type. That's what he's saying. He should have just explained it better, but.
I think it was the outfit. It was how she was put together. That was like the mother vibe. That was it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't think it was her personality necessarily, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I find him handsome. He's typically what I go for, but I feel like
It's all good.
The comment.
the comment,
Okay.
yeah. For me personally, like, I want to look like a mother, Like I want to look like someone's wife, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like when you said it's giving mother, I took that as like a compliment, but I don't think you mentioned that as a compliment. I think it was more of like a insult kind of, you know? But yeah, I mean, you are attractive. I like your answers so far.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was just the way you interpreted my critique.
No, I get that.
It's all good.
I get that.
All right, cool. We do have our unpopped balloon down here. Let's go on over here. Did you have any questions you wanted to ask him?
What do your daily habits look like?
My daily habits. I wake, let's see, I start with waking up.
Okay.
And I work Monday through Friday.
Okay.
The weekends is where I take my time to relax. But I wake up, I like to go to the gym 3 times a week. And then I'm always working. My day looks different usually every single day. So I don't have a ice plunge and then two hours of meditation and then this. It's like I drove to Arizona today. Like I keep it very random. So I can't say I have a daily regimen that I follow. But I guess in terms of just habits, I don't know, I just like to get my work done before 6 p.m.
So how do you find time to care about yourself? Like, what do you do to cater to yourself?
That's a good question. I think I have difficulty with that. It's hard to find a balance between being relaxed, comfortable, and like self-care, quote unquote, and working and grinding and like, so I don't think I have an answer to that.
100%. Every hustler, every person who's trying to escape the 99% has to go through that. And that's the reason you only have 1% of people who's actually massively wealthy or massively successful. It's because only 1% of people willing to take that chance to neglect self-care sometimes to get to where you need to be at. Neglect comfortability to get to where you want to be at. Now, every entrepreneur, every person that's, like I say, in that bracket, it's a hard balance. It's hard to get that balance, man, but it takes a lot of growth, definitely.
Yeah, I have difficulty with that.
Sure. Okay. What do you look for in a relationship?
Kind of like what I mentioned earlier, which was just someone who's supportive and willing to, I think, allow me to lead as well.
Lead how?
Lead in basically every way.
What is every way? Can you be more specific?
Probably like when it comes to decision making, let's say we're traveling, we're going on a trip.
Okay.
I'll book the trip. I'll be in charge of like the itinerary, and I can ask you, hey, do you like this? Do you like this? Cool, we'll set this up. We'll have this, the Uber, I'll have it booked and we'll pick us up at 6 p.m. Like, I like doing stuff like that because, I don't know, I just like having...
Honestly, I don't think that was a good analogy. He just basically saying, I want to be the head of my household. Like, I'm going to be the man and I want to be the head of my household, which is valid. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to booking a trip, anybody can book a trip. She can be like, hey, but that analogy, I don't feel like went with what he was actually trying to say. He should have just said, I'm going to be the head of my household, and that's just that. And that's how I run my household. I'm the head of my household, and that's just how it's going to go. But at the same time, me and my wife come to agreement on a lot of things. It's not like I'm the head of my household. You don't have no say. Nah, for real. I'm willing to, my wife, I'm like, hey, I think this is a good idea. Cool. I'm going to listen. You know what I'm saying? We submit to each other. You feel me? But, like I say, I gotta be the head of my household for sure.
I guess my way.
Oh.
So if I have to put it like that.
Sure. Do you smoke or drink or take any? Okay.
Nah, I stopped drinking when I turned 21. It's just something that, I don't know, doesn't agree with my system.
Sure.
So I don't smoke or nothing.
Yeah, sure. Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me bring y'all all up here.
Okay.
Let's come up. All right, so do we have any final questions before we determine if y'all are, feeling each other?
I don't have any other questions.
You don't have any children?
Nope.
I'm just gonna pop because I'm sorry. I don't feel like good energy. I'm not sure. You're a really handsome person, but I feel like intellectually maybe we wouldn't connect. We'd be on different levels. When you said you're not really sure how to apply like balance into your life. That's really important to me, and I feel like even though I'm 22, I've definitely worked myself up to be to a point where I can be balanced and find time to take care of myself, and I kind of want to meet someone that's already where I'm at. But other than that, you sound like you're a really good person. You have a good trajectory that you're going on, and I hope you wish the best.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll
All good.
go on back.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think it's a valid criticism, and I think it's good. I like what you said.
Yeah. She's like, what do I do? Okay. All right. Well, Ryan, we weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give
Appreciate
it up for
you
him,
guys.
ladies.
Thank you, guys.
I'll take the mic.
There we go.
Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
All right, well, so basically the one in the white, she must be perfect then, because she said, well, the fact that the balance aspect is why she popped, because he wasn't good at balance, but that's a problem that he has to work on, which is not a deal breaker problem. It's the fact that he's out here hustling and grinding. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to, secure his future, trying to be financially stable. Not trying, but he is. I mean, he owns 2 media companies, very successful. And his problem is not alcohol and drugs, not going out the club partying, not, womanizing. But his problem is simply not working so hard. What do women want? What do women want? Like, I really want to know this, because apparently, like I say, she's perfect. Like, she don't have nothing to work on. But I'm going to leave it at that, man. Y'all go follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys for watching the video, man. See you guys next video, man. Let's get it. Be safe out there, kings.